Hey guys, welcome in. And we're just going to pop off this 12. I need to get me some more boosters. So hopefully we can get a couple more games in today. Um, I I am hoping to what am I looking at? One league match. I can do the fusion and the quest, easy peasy. So how about I'm going to do a quick fuseroonie electric, and then I want to do a quest. And what I want to do after that is I'm gonna look to hopefully get like those hopefully we get like league match or a couple of league matches in a row for our that's not what I was wanting. A couple of league matches in a row for our I can't even think properly right now, for our like weekly 10 box. I'm just gonna do this quickly. Normally I'll get in and do another quest for like a Doduo. I used to do them for Cacneas, but now I'm doing them for Doduo. Just something to do, level up my commons with the daily quests. But just because I'm already recording, I thought I'd do this quickly for you guys. What quests do you guys do when you got like one of those daily ones? Do you guys, I know there's some people like an X, they'll just do the quickest one, like training one, which is this one, or I don't know, others that farm. So what do you guys do? I'd love to hear what you guys get up to with your questaroonies, because if you can start doing things like this, like if you just want to do a fast one, this is definitely the best one to quickly get like a daily, get your dailies done if you're in a rush. Because sometimes like the normal quests, like you can just lose tons of rolls and get in a super bad position crazily, like you can even run a rush team and then just lose every roll, and you're like and what was meant to be like 30-second game has now turned into like a 5-10 minute game, and that's not what you want. So let's just pop this on open quickly. Got some coins, and then more coins. So play 4 league matches, there we go. So at least I don't have to double up now. So here we go, getting into this. At last, that was enough of a build up. But I do want to hear from you guys. What I need is a drink. So I'm just gonna go get myself some water quickly while we're finding an opponent, and looks like I'm already late. So is it gonna be alright? The blue killer right here could be a pain. Two of them. This is like an Ultra Beast counter deck. So I've got to keep my Crobat away from both my poisoners, away from Mr. Owlet Face. So Crobat is coming back so I could get poisoning things. And then I'm going to try and throw Mimikyu in front of Terrakion if I can get it cursed. That'll be amazing. I'm just going to go pop my Phantom right about now. Pop it on my Mimikyu. And the Gen 3 starters, Mr. Robert. I'm sure I've played him before. So I'm just gonna go pull out my Mimikyu, and then the blue killers are the real killers here. Okay, this is what I want. I'm just gonna go get my Toad out, get it poisoning that thing, drop a Venusaur, and then there's at least one less mon I need to deal with. Right, I'm going to get my Gengar out here. And then I'm going to go up with my Toad, poison it. The reason why I got that Gengar, this Gengar is a bigger dodge, this Gengar has a better purple. So, I am going to drop my Venusaur right here. And with the Venusaur drop right there, I want to go after I want to get his Ray stuck. If he hits a fly, I want to get it stuck, or I want to get him stuck right there. If he moves it back on his entry, that'd be perfect. But he's not going to. So, I'm just going to get it stuck here quickly. Then I'll move back, see if I can get that beautiful, beautiful Toad. So now it's doing minus 40. So it's doing 101 and it can't move. So I'm going to pull my Toad out of there as soon as I can. And then now I don't need to worry about things coming from that inner direction. So he's got double chances. He's only got a gold block. That's the only way he can get it out. So what I want to do here, I'm just going to pull my Toad back. He could come down and kill my Venusaur. Just over a third of the chances for him to do that. But if I roll my other damage, he's the one that's going to be in trouble. So, as long as he doesn't roll his 40. Oh, yes. Venusaur. Yes, please. Venusaur. So, I'm going to start marching up the other side with my Venusaur. I do not have a gold block still in this. I'm still... You guys, I've talked about my thoughts about gold blocks and things many a times. And I've been thinking about this a lot. And I'd really love to see a mode where like Ruby Hall, but they did like a month-long proper like a league, who's the best out of this, and then or like little week-long tournaments of them. Come on, roll purple for me, Toad. Although it doesn't matter. Oh yes, Toad. Who doesn't love a good Toad? So I'm just going to go pull Toad right back now. And then I've got to get Crobat out of there. He should come for Crobat for me right now. He's going to. He's going to. Smart cookie. Come on, miss or protect one more time. Not me. Not me. Yeah. So, Gengar, move on over there. And we'll look to start just trying to clamp him down. I could have pulled my other Gengar out, but I don't really want to get rid of him just yet. Oh, he's coming after me. Give me purple. Give me purple. Purple or my 100 is what I want. Beautiful. Thank you, Gengar. So now, he's only got really... two really usable mons. So I'm just gonna slowly maneuver my way around, and I want to get my Venusaur up nearly about to take his entry, and then I don't really want to have Venusaur on that entry is the only thing. So I'm just gonna get things in position, make it so if I need to I can, but Ray can still knock me out if he gets gold on purple. So I don't really want that to happen. Just as long as I don't hit miss right now. As long as I don't hit miss, beautiful. I am going to... He cannot be... what do we call it? Cursed. Unless he gets status. So I need to get my Toad up there. Pronto. Stat. He should be attacking that Mimikyu right about now. If he rolls his 100. He knows this. He knows this. Yeah, so that was a risky play that didn't pay off on my behalf. Didn't pay off at all. Good thing is Litten's not going to do much work for him unless he gets to roll that purple. So I've got to get into... I'm going to try and get into him with my Toad after this. Yeah, I don't even mind that. If I go here, it's going to take him 2 more turns to get down to where I am. So, this is a risk I'm willing to take. Does he have a hurdle jump? Gold block. No, he doesn't. So, while this is happening, I am going to get my Gengar out. And then he's going to slowly start ticking on up with his Terrakion. So, I want to be ready for it. If he moves in and attacks, no matter who he attacks, I should be in a position to defend. So, I'm going to look to get my Crobat out so it's ready. And then after I've got my Crobat out, I'm going to look at, ooh, double chance, Terrakion. Wow, he's going for it. I just need to roll anything but, oh, actually no, his 130 can knock me out. Risky. That was very risky on my behalf. That was very risky on my behalf. So he's got 2 weight. So what I'm going to do, I want to throw up my Crobat, and I want to max revive next turn to get rid of his Terrakion if I need to. That is what I wanted to see though. That is exactly what I wanted to see. So now, he's going to take 2 turns to get to me. So, what I want to do now, I want to start locking him down. I'm just going to go move on up here. With Crobat on the field, at least he's out of damage way out of everybody. So he's going to start moving towards a surround. Oh, he moves back 1. He moves back 1. Okay. Now this is where things could get interesting. I kind of feel like I'm going to get something real dangerous right here. But I want to get Mimikyu out. I'm going to get Mimikyu out. Now this is super dangerous plays for me. Oh man, what do I want to do? I'm hoping for a curse right here. If I can land curse, I can like max revive my Gengar. If I can land curse, if he attacks me, I land curse. He doesn't roll his 100 first turn onto my white again. Double chance, he's going for it. Oh, now this is good. As long as I don't miss, I shouldn't be able to lose this. As long as I don't roll miss. If I do roll miss though, it is quite large. Whew. Scary. Scary stuff. So, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go switcheroonies these 2. Because then I can max revive next turn. I can potentially get a knockout on his Leo, or put it to sleep. If I can put it to sleep, oh man, he's in trouble. And then I can get a max revive surround for his Terrakion. And then I can have Mimikyu up on the entry, so he can't knock it out easily. Oh, goes for the max revive. Good play. Does he have a hurdle jump? No. So I'm just going to get rid of Terrakion now while I can. He's already down a Poisonmon. So, yeah. No point saving that. And then I want to try and just pick everything off. There we go. X speed going down. Wow. Hope I roll my 130. Come on, 130 Venusaur. Venusaur. Man, I love it. I love it. Now, all that would top this off is if I can roll, like, Curse onto his 60. That'd be amazing. Curse onto his 60. Whew. He'll be in trouble. So I want to get my Gengar up into position for next turn. And look into pressure. Put trouble on. And these are decks that I suppose, well, They would and they wouldn't cause trouble for an Ultra Beasts. Because if Ultra Beast is still rolling blue, is still rolling. Oh wow, he should. I don't think personally. I don't think he should have done that. I would have definitely waited before I did that. But now I'm going to be boxing him in. Ooh, dangerous territory right there. So what I'm going to do, he makes gold go away. So I'm going to get out my other Gengar. Actually, I want to get out my Toad. Drop him down. I'm just going to attack. As long as I don't miss, I shouldn't lose. Beautiful. And now, he should not be able to knock anything of mine out. He can only get purple to even evolve. The minus 40 right there doing it. So, see now, look at this. To get minus 40, I have to have Crobat on the field. I have got to be able to poison something, and then, like, I've got to have all those things. Whereas the Swablues, 2 of them out on the board, instant minus 40. If I get Earthquaked here, oh man, that's gonna feel bad. Good. I was gonna say, I wouldn't have been very happy if I did get Earthquaked right there. Next turn, maybe I'll swap spot Mimikyu with Toad. We'll see how we go. Depending on what he wants to do, he may give up, he may not. Ooh, attack. Now he's got to beat me twice, which is a good thing, unless he puts me to sleep. If he puts me to sleep, I've got to wake him up. That's fine. Now I am going to just pop on over here, say hello to his Ray. Now I'm threatening him. He's either got to attack me with Ray or move back over with his yeah, that's right, that is what he has to do. So now I'm just gonna keep maneuvering around. If I'm rolling my 100 in blue, I'm safe with Gengar. The only way he should be able to knock me out if I miss or gold into my purple. There we go. G's. So I don't even have to use my Mega Gengar. That's the thing about this. You can use Gengars without running the Mega Gengar. And that's what I like about this deck. I use the Mega Gengar in this deck solely for emergency purposes or to make an impact play. Like in that last upload that I did, I had to pop it off, and I had to like badly get the gold defense. And I use them more like that where possible, especially with 2 of them. They're very, very useful like that. So I need to play 3 more games. I'll do 1 more for you guys since that took a little while. But from what I hear from you guys yesterday, you guys quite enjoyed the game. So let's do 1 more with this poison deck, and then I might look into doing my branded. I have some videos on my branded for the following days. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. Although it's exciting running poison, like just the MP crippling and the damage minusing that takes all the monsters to set it up. I just find that exciting, and it's a fun playstyle. It's the only thing to, like, you can really change how the opponent's deck works by reducing their damage, by reducing their MP. They've now got to play really different, and then having a mon being able to step over them to knock them out. It can cause a lot of pressure as long as you're not just getting knocked out yourself. So, and I'm quite liking having the 2 different Gengars, 1 max blue, 1 max purple, for these times when the Terrakions and the Rowlets and things like that are coming out, because they are quite relevant these days in a lot of decks. So I do enjoy that I can play differently with the two different of the same ones. So let's see, are we going to get an opponent or are we going to get a bot? Hopefully it's an opponent. I don't really want a bot. It's crazy to think we're getting bots again around 3k, like just over 3k. was gonna say it's a bot. No, at least this guy was in the top 3,000, so he's a fairly active player. For him to get that mask, I haven't even put my mask on yet, and it's a cool mask though. Look at that, the Ice Sand Slash mask. So what does he have? I am going to go defensive with my bat, and I'm going to get out my Mimikyu. So we'll see what he wants to do. Okay, respectable position. I can definitely respect that position. And then I'm going to look to get out my Toad, move on over, poison his. Ooh. I'm going to get poison and get weight here if he does attack. So, okay, he's not going to. So, first of all, I'm just going to come on over here, attack this, and beautiful. Take it out, even better. As long as I don't earthquake my own mons. Yes, circuitry. Take that. 2 for 1. Toad, man. So double-sided. Guessing he's got Mega Amp, yeah, and Microwave. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack his Coco, looking for the knockout, looking for that 70. Not that 70, in case any of you guys were wondering. Not that 70. That's not the 70 I was looking for. Amp coming out, so I'm going to just drop my Venusaur right here, and I'm going to attack. Look for my purple. Get in the rolls I wanted. 50 and misses, the only ones I didn't want. So now at least Coco is crippled. It's going to be a lot harder for him to get around where he wants to be on the board. Looking for a dodge or a 40. Beautiful. Although now he can just Mega. I'm just going to go move on over here in my turn. I would love it if he attacks me and I get a curse. I would love that. He can just Mega, which I'm guessing he's going to do. Yep, he's like, hey, I've got a status effect. And he's probably going to get out. Who's he going to want to get out? Ooh. Fascinating. So I'm just going to get out my big Gengar now. He's most likely going to try and surround my... Ooh, he's not. That's interesting. So I am going to... I'm just going to go drop my big flower over here and see what he wants to do. He could try and surround me now. But if he doesn't, I'm going to get a surround on his Mega so he doesn't get another free max revive. So we'll see. I can either do it by using my Mega, or or I'll use my max revive. Alright, max revive, perfect time. You come here. So my max revive to stop him getting his max revive. Except I've got another mon on the board right about now. And he's got one crippled Coco. And a little Rotom Ghost. I really would have thought he either should have made the stronger play, going for the suicide surround on. Okay, now I'm just going to make a play. I am just going to make this play. Gengar out, looking for my dodge if he comes after me with that Cyclone Kick. Double chance going down. Here we go. So either looking for him to not get Cyclone Kick or for me to get dodge. Here we go, just one more time not to get Cyclone Kick. He's only got 1/3 chance to get it. If that thing was a higher level, man, he could have had that. Now a dodge here for me to win the game if he doesn't goal block. Oh no, because I get weight. Good call. But I am going to force him to either goal block or move his Coco back. So, we'll see what he wants to do. There we go. I'll take that. Good call. Good call. Oh, the miss. If, just if. I'm just gonna attack here. See if I can get a knockout or a purple. Yeah, I'll take the dodge. Ray most likely gonna be popping out right about now. And I'm just going to go move my Venusaur over, swap places with Mimikyu, get Mimikyu free to hopefully curse this little Rotom. Looking for white for me right about now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just doing what I need. I'm actually going to pull my Gengar back one in my turn, and I want to get my Toad out and I want to poison that Ray. That's fine, I can deal with that in my turn, and I'm going to make the risk. I'm going to make the risky play to poison his mons, and then I'm just going to go for the poison here, looking for purple or blue from me. Beautiful. And then I'm going after his Ray next turn, because I can clear either of those entries out now whenever I need, and I'd rather have him have an immobile figure that he cannot use. So going for the suicide right here. Oh, the win. The win. Just don't knock out my Mimikyu. Now he has to make some plays. He's got to move Zerkatry in the middle, and if he doesn't, he's in trouble. Microwave oven. Ooh, fascinating. Everything's fire type, and now everything's doing minus. Good play. Good play by my opponent. But I'm gonna just burn a few of those turns of his by moving up here, threatening the goal. He's got goal block. Do I have my sphere on yet? No. No sphere just yet. Goal block. Zerkatry. Good play. I'm just going to go burn a few more turns, and 5 more turns to burn. Empress, and because of that, I'm going to look for another blue or a purple. Just really trying to cripple his team. Oh, the miss. So at least now he's still very crippled. It's going to take him a wee while to move on down here, so I'll be able to get out my sphere, pop it off, and then be able to get out my Gengar, get out my other mons, is what I should be able to do. How many turns are we all fire now? We're not. So done. So easy as that. So I'm just going to go rock on off Gengar out here, and if he wants to take the entry again, I'm just going to clear it out, and then I've got to do all that work again, but at least I've burnt majority of his plates. Not a good play, I would say. Not a good play on his behalf. So I am now. Do I want to clear that out just yet? I do, because I want to get my Crobat out as soon as I can. And now Mr. Rotom is. I am just going to move Mimikyu over. I didn't want to attack because I've done this before. I've attacked and then they've got revert, and then they've gone on to win the game because of it. So I don't want that to be the case. Beautiful. And this is going to allow me to go on up and get a surround on that chicken. Oh no, he's got Ray there. I didn't even see that. So looking for the white. I'm looking for my white. I can Mega right about now, but I don't want to just yet. I'd rather have a crippled Ray if he can take me out right there. Ooh, Cyclone. The Cyclone kicker. I've used my... Yeah, I have used it. So I need to do this. I absolutely need to do it. He's going to go for a hurdle jump right about now to try and put me down. And so now that all that's out of the way, I need to get white off on here. I need a white right about now. Oh, the miss. The miss. That hurts. Okay, so... Oh, I'm in a bad position right about now. So what I need to do is I need to switch these two around. And I need to go after that blaze. And I need to hope for a blue, just not a jet kick is what I need to hope for. Blue. Oh, Cyclone. And I don't have Venusaur to cripple his MP. But I can do this. And so now he's going to get Ray out. He's going to try and block me off with the Ray. Good. And as long as he doesn't hit gold. Oh, man. That feels bad. That feels bad. No. So what I want to do, I want to come up here, attack him, looking to get his... No, not what I was looking for. Looking for his 50 or his miss is what I was looking for. But before that, I'm just going to attack this guy, see if I can knock him out. No, melee, give 3 MP to Ray, GG. Ouch. And that's how it all goes wrong. And that happens. And that happens. Alright. There we go. So, poison. I needed to win one more roll at the end to win that. And my toads and everything were just getting knocked out with no poison. And when that happens, I actually cannot. You cannot win with a poison deck if you're not poisoning. Easily. So, let's try this again. If it weren't for the Crobat rolling a miss, the Toad just getting straight knocked out, I would have been in a much better position. Or if my Gengar rolled a dodge at the end, I could have megaed up to the end. There, no more gold block. What could have been? And here we go, now we're up against the Banish deck. So, I'm going to look to just poison him up, so he cannot just easily banish me. Does he have the Splicer? He does have a Splicer. He's going to be splickety splicing. So I'll just throw my Crobat right up in his face. And see where he wants to go with this. And then I'll get my Toad out. I'm just going to be poisoning everything. Poison, 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 poison. What does he have attached? Black. Okay. I can deal with that. So now I've got my poisoners out. I'm going to start looking for the Crippling, which is tapping things, get them poisoned. White is what I want. White on white. Not quite what I wanted. So just because of the whole potential fly, I am going to get out my Venusaur first. And then as long as I'm tapping things with Toad, I shouldn't be getting poisoned. Another dodge. Alright. Venusaur, you come over here, one spot, and then I can start attacking more freely. There goes one. Let us see. Blue or purple for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Alright, now I'm going to pull my Toad back. Next turn. He does have a Suicune, so he does have a long throw for that Suicune as well. So he should be getting his Zek out soon. He's going to wait until he gets everything poisoned. Good. Good call. And then I'm just going to try and cycle everything. He's going to get like Zek out, attack me, try and knock me out, is what he should do, and then he should pull out the Suicune. Good call, attack. Well, if you're not going to attack, I am. And then he's going to get Suicune out next, and I want to force for him to get Suicune, and then after he's popped Suicune, I'm just going to start poisoning everything again. This does have a scoop up though. So, Gengar comes on out. He's got to get his Suicune out now. We'll see. And, for starters, I am going to come after Zek. Looking for another blue fly. That's going to be the surround on my Toad. Oof. Oof. That's not going to be nice. That is not going to be nice. So, when he is ready. There we go. And he might want to, like, no, he won't want to scoop up because he's got, I'm just going to go for this attack right now, though. As long as I don't, yeah, I'm looking for damage on damage. That's what I want. Oof, the dodge. So, he could either overdrive to get rid of it, look for the banish himself, is what he could do. Or scoop up his I'd say he should be saving his scoop up. Yeah, go for the overdrive. Ooh, goes for the knockout. Ooh, I nearly got banished. When you nearly get banished, ooh, it doesn't feel good. And I cannot make it to my goal. So, how much is he popping off? He's popping off enough to banish me. 80 plus 60. 140. That's enough to banish. So, I'm going to max revive my Toad. Just because I'm in risk of fly loss right about here. There we go. Fly loss. Ugh. And he can potentially use another overdrive. Move there, use another overdrive. Yeah, or it doesn't even need to. Ah, the reason why I got towed out is why I lost. Alright. Now, I can play better. But sometimes you just don't want to play the most safe route. Well, for me anyway, I don't always want to play super safe. And I think that comes across in my videos. But, and well, obviously when I do plays like this. But like definitely the safest play would have been for me either two better options that I could have done. Either just max revive then not attack. But I just wasn't really feeling that. And the other safer play for me would have been to move my Gengar down and try and just sandwich up near the goal. Or make a Gengar down towards the goal. But I just don't want to do that. Make a Gengar go for the takeout. But not really my cup of tea. Alright. Now this on the other hand is very, very appealing. Mew versus Crobat. Nice matchup for me. What has he got? Double chance, hurdle jumps, goal blocks. Now Toad, do your thing. What else does he have at the end? And counter attack. So no switches for his Rhyperior. What? It's gonna go for the hurdle jumps. So because of that, I'm just gonna pull back with Mimikyu. I was considering getting Venusaur out there, but don't really want Venusaur out about there. And I wouldn't have been able to surround him if I did. Turtle jumps, there we go. Getting the hurdles on. So I'm going to start by poisoning this one, or just straight knocking it out. If that Sceptile got knocked out, whew, because it's not level level 5 or level 3 maybe. Oh, it's level 5, but he hasn't reset it. Oh no, poor guy. And it's sea leveled as well. Gengar is going to be a good match for that Virizion. Got the one sea level over him because he decided to put one into his 40. Ah, poor child. Poor child. Just going to drop my Venusaur, get a surround set so he doesn't want to step over me, and then on to get poisoning. And now I can freely poison things with my Toad and be happy about it. So, let's get this started. Let's get it started. And first of which being this guy. Next of which being Sceptile. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what we want. And then I'm going to look to put my sphere in a turn or so. So he's probably going to move down. Yep. And now he doesn't have the Mega, so I am going to attack him. Oh, and there's that miss. And there is that miss. That feels bad for him. Because if he had leveled that up, his level 5 Sceptile, he wouldn't be in that position. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Let me poison that Rhyperior. Take my entry, please, with Heatran. Oh, take my entry. Take my entry. Please take my entry. Oh, what's he doing? Gold block. What? Oh, yes. Oh, man. I hope I roll blue. I hope I roll blue. Oh, him. He gets to push me back. Pushes me into a surroundable position is what he should do, but at least he's going to be 0 MP for now. So that was definitely worth it for me. Surround me, and all I need to do is keep Venusaur safe now. And I don't even have to worry at all about Mr. Rhyperior. Oh, although I do want to put my Gengar up there and see if he attacks me with it. That would be nice. I wonder if many new players these days are used to seeing Venusaur teams. Like, I know this is a massive thing like last year. They went through a stage where I could do really well with a Venusaur poison deck, and I got it to like the top 100, I think. I think I got it to, I think I was just outside the top 100. Yeah, but I went from like low, what was it? I think I was about just under mid 2.5 when I first started my poison, and it took me all the way up to like 3 something, or something like that, or just up over 3k, 3.2 I think. And then the next turn time, I think I am going to slowly march my Venusaur over and make it so he doesn't want to Typhoon Slash me. That's what I want to do. So, just in interest's sake, I'm going to maneuver my Gengar next to his, there we go. He didn't need to do that, he did. So, I'm just going to step back with my Gengar. Maybe get my Crobat up in there. And we shall see. Ooh. Ooh. He wants to jump. He can jump over there all he wants. Oh, he's going for the counter attack is what he's going for. Well, I am going to attack this. I'll take that. Another poisoned figure. Another poisoned figure. And then I can take over my goal. He's just trying to bait me right at the moment to... I'm just going to try and bait him now. He's got no gold block. If he doesn't... Let's see if he knows about Gengar or not. No. Well, GG, fellow. Goodbye. Not enough people use Gengar this way anymore. So, hey. Poison decks. As long as you're not rolling misses and getting the old flies on, it can do pretty well. It can do pretty well. And not many people anymore know about it. So, I suppose it's not widely used. So you'll probably be able to get a whole lot more newer players or people that forget. I'm not particularly one of those people that tend to forget. But sometimes it happens to all of us. But there we go. So I've got yesterday's boosters. Was that 4 games? Oh, it was. Hey, I did have 4 games. Lost 2, won 2. So, and I won 1 yesterday though. So that's my 5 games with this deck. So let's see, what do we get from this? This is a, man, this is a long video for you all. This is a super long video. Give me some gems. No. So let me know what you guys think. And have you had enough poison? Do you want to see more? Or do you guys want to see branded? Let me know. Love to hear from you guys as always, and we'll see you next time.